I welcome you all to my channel How I Learn Russian Language. In this video, we will be talking about the cases in Russian language and how different cases are there for the usage of noun. In this video, I will be explaining you how I learn the prepositional case and what are the uses of that case, where the case is used and how the nouns are changing in this case. There are 6 cases in Russian language. First is nominative case, second is prepositional, accusative, genitive, dative and instrumental. These 6 cases are there in Russian language. All these cases are used for different uses of noun. So in prepositional case, if we say here the noun is used for indicating the place where you want to go, where you work, where the place is located. If the noun is used as a place for indicating some particular thing, that comes in the prepositional case, with certain prepositions are added to it, like here va and na. Va and na. These prepositions are getting added to the noun and the noun forms are changing. That is how all these cases are there. In prepositional case, the preposition is added and noun is changing. That is used for indicating the place or object of thought. There are other cases also there, like accusative case is there, genitive case is there, dative and instrumental. These all cases are there depending upon how the noun is behaving and how the noun is used, for what purpose the noun is used. If the noun is used as an object, then it is coming in the accusative case and it will change accordingly. If the noun is indicating the possession, suppose this is my book, so book is mine, so for indicating the possession, this genitive case is used. If you are giving something to somebody, that noun will come in the dative case. And if you are performing any function, suppose I am writing on the board with this pen, then that pen will come in the instrumental case, because I am doing some action by using this pen, which is a noun. So in this way there are 6 cases in Russian language depending upon for what purpose the noun is used. In this video I will be explaining you how I learn the prepositional case and its uses, how it comes in the sentences in Russian language, how the prepositions are added, now when the noun is changing, there are 3 types of noun we know: masculine, feminine and neuter. Then when noun comes, there is adjective also will come, there is a singular also will come, plural also will come. So all these aspects we will cover in this video, that is prepositional case in Russian language. For explaining this how prepositional case is used in Russian language, I have some text. In this, the noun is used as indicating the place. Now here this is a conversation between two students. A student's name is Nadir and second student is Anna. Nadir and Anna. Nadir is a male student and she is a female student, Anna. I will read this for you and I will highlight the things where the prepositional case is coming in this particular text. Menya Zavut Nadir. Nadir is telling about himself. Menya Zavut Nadir. Ya Livanets. Livanets is a Lebanese. He is a Lebanese person. He is from Lebanon. Ya Priyekhal is Livana. I came from Lebanon. Сейчас я живу в Москве. Я учусь в университете. Now here this preposition в, this indicate the prepositional case. В университете. Сейчас я живу в Москве. Я учусь в университете. Here Moskva is a noun, and since he is saying that сейчас я живу в Москве, I am living in the Moscow, so that is why how he is saying that я живу в Москве, staying in the Moscow. This is the prepositional case. Whenever this noun is used indicating particular place of living, place of working, place of studying, anything, that is indicated by using this preposition v and na, and adding this for changing the form of this noun. A is replaced by ye, v Moskve. Сейчас я живу в Москве. Я учусь в университете. See, this noun is explained as a place of living and this noun is used as a place of studying. Okay, я учусь в университете. Universitet. We know that university is universitet, is a university, and v universitete. V universitete. Here the a is added. V universitete. Okay, where he is studying? Я учусь в университете на подготовительном facultate. This is Padgatavitelnam means preparatory faculty is there. So this is the Padgatavitelnam facultate, and he is saying that I am studying in universities, and in which faculty he is studying, that is Padgatavitelnam facultate. Now here this na is used for indicating which faculty he is studying. So facultete, na facultete, na facultete. Padgativitelni is a adjective coming with the noun. Since the in the prepositional case, everything which is related with the noun. Now noun has got its own gender is there, plural and singular, its number is there, and the adjectives associated with that. So everything will change. Now since it's a singular, in the singular cases this ea is added. So first this is a in singular, okay, not in plural case. Na padgatavitelnam facultet. Now padgatavitelni is preparatory. Padgatavitelni is a adjective. Padgatavitelni facultet is a adjective. And when he is saying I am studying in the pad, so he is saying ya uchus na padgatavitelnam facultete. So this n, I and e kratkai has replaced with o and ma, om. So the adjectives are also changing. So this way, я учусь в университете на подготовительном факультете. Я учу русский язык. I study Russian language. Потому что я хочу учиться на медицинском факультете. Again here the na is coming, which is a prepositional case. Now in this case, he wanted to study in the я хочу учиться. Я хочу учиться means I want to study na medicinskim facultete. Now medicinski is the adjective medicinski. Now this has changed to medicinskim. Okay, so this ending has changed to this ending. So here the adjective is changing like this. So va and na are used as a preposition in prepositional case, and at the same time the forms of adjectives and nouns, they are getting changed. That is the basic observation of prepositional case. Maya simya jivot va livane. Now this Nadir is talking about his family, where his family is living. Maya simya jivot va livane. Umenia yes papa, mama, brat и сестра. Brat и сестра учатся в школе. Они учатся очень хорошо. В школе. Школа we know. Школа is the school. Okay, в школе. Школа. В школе. We will see что это. Это школа. This is nominative case. When the school is used for saying that somebody is studying there, then в школе. Они учатся в школе. Они учатся очень хорошо. Меня зовут Анна. Я канадка. Kanadka means she came from Canada and she is a Canadian female, so she is called as a Kanadka. Ya Priyakal is Kanadi. Similarly, the British people are called as Anglichanin and Anglichanka. This is a British man and this is a British woman. Kanadka. Kanadka means the female from Canada. She is from Canada. Меня зовут Anna. Ya Kanadka. Ya Priyakala is Kanadi. Is Kanadi. This is another genitive case is there that we will see after this learning this prepositional case. Okay, сейчас я живу в Москве. Now she is telling about herself where she is living. Сейчас я живу в Москве. Я учусь в университете. На подготовительном факультете. So she is also studying in the same подготовительном факультете. Я учу русский язык, потому что я хочу учиться на медицинском факультете. Now she also wanted to learn the medicine faculty there. моя семья живет в Канаде. Now she is telling where her family is living. моя семья живет в Канаде. In Canada. В Канаде. В Канаде. Я живу в Индии. Я живу в Индии. Индии. Why this EE has come and why this EA is come, that also we'll see. There are different forms are there. Now we will come to understand why this is happening. Okay, Canada and в Канаде. India. В Индии. моя семья живет в Канаде. У меня есть папа, мама, брат и сестра. I have father, mother, brother and sister. Brat и сестра учатся в университете. Brother and sister are studying in university. В университете. Here this is prepositional case is coming. Они учатся очень хорошо. Очень хорошо is very good. They are studying very good they are very good in their studies. That is what они is a pronoun. Anna, где учатся твой брат? Now the Nadir is asking Anna, где учатся твой брат в Канаде или в Америке? To which Anna is answering, мой брат учится в Канаде. Now this is the prepositional case is used for asking the question. Где учится твой брат? Где? Где means where? Где? Where? So by this observation you can say that prepositional case is used for answering the question где? Где? Where? This prepositional case is used for answering the question about где. See, где учится твой брат в Канаде или в Америке? Мой брат учится в Канаде. Now she is answering to that question. My brother is studying in Canada. Где учится твоя сестра? Где? Again где is coming here. Где учится твоя сестра? where your sister is studying. व कनाडे इलिवा अमेरिके, in Canada or in America. See, whenever there is questions are used about the places, here the preposition is added. व कनाडे इलिवा अमेरिके, in Canada or in America, where she is studying. विदे उचित्सा त्वया सिस्टर. Anna is replying, मया सिस्टरा उचित्सा व अमेरिके. Her sister is studying in America. So how she is saying that? मया सिस्टरा उचित्सा व अमेरिके. व अमेरिका. America is USA. America. व अमेरिके, in America. See, this I is changing to EA. Почему ты учишься в Москве? Nadir is asking Anna, почему ты учишься в Москве? So Anna is saying, я учусь в Москве, потому что в Москве в университете хорошие медицинский факультет. Now why he is asking, why are you studying in the Moscow? To that she is answering, in the university in Moscow, in university, in medical faculty is very good. That is why I am learning in Moscow. I am studying in Moscow. Как учатся твои брат и сестра? Nadir is asking further question to Anna. Как учатся твои брат и сестра? Они учатся в школе очень хорошо. Now Anna is asking question to Nadir. Откуда? Means from where you came. To that Nadir is, я приехал из Ливана. Ливана is Lebanon. Где ты учишься? Я учусь в университете на подготовительном факультете. На подготовительном факультете. See, always na is coming here. Here also the na is used. На подготовительном факультете. Here also на подготовительном факультете. Где ты хочешь учиться? Я хочу учиться на медицинском факультете. Where you want to study? In which faculty you want to study? That is what Anna is asking. So he is replying, я хочу учиться на медицинском факультете. So ты учишь на подготовительном факультете. What are you studying in the preparatory faculty? That is the question. Now to that she is answering, на подготовительном факультете я учу русский язык. So this way the prepositional case, the use we have seen how it is coming. Wa is used, na is used, and how the nouns are changing. That we will see. Just the prepositional case can be summarized like this. Now where the prepositional case is used, prepositional case is used to describe the place of something or someone after the prepositions. Now which are the prepositions? Va and na. These are the prepositions. They indicate in or on. व या जीवू व Moskve निघालीजित ना stale. You know, stole is a table. Na stale. The book is lying on the table. Na. On and in. It is indicated with the va and na, and this is answering the question where. Kde and va and na are for indicate in, at, on, etc. At also is at school, at college, at the meeting. So this at also is indicated by using va and na. In fixed pattern it is coming. Gorad va gorade. How the nature of that place is where we are going, depending on that va and na is coming. Muzei va muzeye. Stol slavar va slavare. Mai va mai. Mai is a month in the month of May. So prepositional is found by usually adding ye at the end of noun. Ye is added at the end of noun. So noun ending is changing. That is what it is indicating. And also the prepositional case is also answer the questions about what and about whom. For indicating the object of thought, about, okay, I am thinking about. O, ob and obo are used depending upon the noun. Obomnie. On pisal obomne. On pisal. He wrote obo money about me. So this is pronoun is there. Noun, pronoun. Both are changing. Mane, see, on pisal obomne. Obomne is about me. Ya obomne. That also we'll see how the pronouns are changing in prepositional case. Ya will change to obomne. On pisal obom mne. So this is o, ob and obo is used in the prepositional case for indicating it as a object of thought. O, ob, abo. Now we'll see declination of nouns. So this is the chart we show preposition of masculine nouns. Okay, masculine nouns are the nouns which are ending with the consonant I and soft sign, hard sign, and I kratka. So here gorad va gorade, muzei va muzeye. या जीवू व गोरदे. I live in the city. या जीवू व गोरदे. मुझे व मुझे. के मुई बिली व मुझे. We went to the museum. Musée is museum. We went to the museum. Slavar is slavare. Slavar dictionary. In the word was slavare in dictionary. Mai व माये. Stole ना stale. Zavod ना zavode. On rabotayet ना zavode. On rabotayet na zavode. Где он работает? Где он работает? We usually ask this question, where he is working. Где вы работаете? Где вы работаете? So где answering the question где. Он работает на заводе. So here this zavod na zavode, stadion na stadione. Gde igrают дети, дети играют на стадионе. Они играют в футбол на стадионе. In the stadium, at the factory, at stadium. Zavod na zavode, stadion na stadione. See, this is the behavior of masculine nouns in the prepositional case. This v and na is added to them, and the ending is ye is added to the endings. This e kratka e is replaced with the ye, and zavod ye is added. Slavar, in slavar, this soft sign is replaced with the ye. So these are observations. Now for the feminine nouns, we know all how the feminine nouns are indicated. Nouns which are ending with the a, ya and soft sign are called as the feminine nouns. These are Moskva, here व Moskve. We have seen Yajivu व Moskve. Kukne is a kitchen. Okay, व Kukne. Reka is river. व Reke in the river. Kniga व Knige. Book in the book. Komnata व Komnate. Room in the room. Komnata eta Komnata व Komnate. Okay, या चितायु व Komnate. या Siju व Komnate. I sit in the room. Dhirevnya व Dhirevne. On Jivyat व Dhirevne. Dhirevnya is a village. On Jivyat व Dhirevne. On Jivyot व Dhirevne. Gde on Jivyot? This will answer the question. Gde on Jivyot. So the reply is on Jivyot व Dhirevne. So व Dhirevne. Ya is replaced by ye. Titrad व Titradi. So Titrad is changing to Titradi, and there is a note I have written below that the feminine nouns ending in with the soft sign will take the ending as a e. So here we have seen the exceptional case. Earlier we have seen only the nouns are taking ending e, but here now the e has come because there is a soft sign. So this you have to always remember in Russian language. These feminine nouns which are ending with the soft sign will take the ending as a e. Titrad व Titradi. This is a typical example of that. Ploshad is another example. Ploshad, the square. Ploshad, square. Na ploshadi, on the square. Ploshad, na ploshadi, on the square. This way the feminine nouns are behaving in the prepositional case, and the neuter nouns, we know neuter nouns are the nouns which are ending with o and ye are neuter nouns. Pismo व pisme, more व more, akhno व akhone, pole na pole, akhno na akhne, pole na pole. With akno you have to use na, and pole you have to use na. Pismo and more व pismo more. We have seen the neuter nouns ending with o and ye. Pismo व pisme, more व more, akno na akne, pole na pole. Now here there are exceptional cases are there in the prepositional case. Now nouns which are ending with oi, a, ya and e व in the e. But the country's name is India. Since it is ending with e and ya, it will change to ee. व in the e. Ya jivu व in the e. I live in India. Gde on jivyot or gde ana jivyot. Ana jivyot व in the e. Sanatori व sanatori e. E kratka will also change to e. Auditoria is e and ya will also change to e and e. Zdanie will also change to zdanii. On jivyot व zdanii. Zdanii व zdanii. Now certain masculine nouns are there which are instead of ending in ye, they are ending with u. So these are the exceptional cases. Aeroport व aeroportu व aeroportu, at the airport. Cream means Crimea व creamy, in the Crimea व crimu. Pole na palu, on the floor. Sad व sadu. Deti gulayut व sadu व sadu. Sad is the garden and व sadu, in the garden is व sadu. So these are the exceptional cases which you have to always remember. Ugol व uglu, in the corner व uglu. Shkaf stait व uglu. Shkaf stait, the cupboard is placed in the corner व uglu. Keon stait व uglu. Les व lesu, jungle व lesu jivyot. Lev i medved is a bear. Medved jivyot व lesu. Okay, lev jivyot व lesu. Gde jivyot lev, gde jivyot medved. Bereg na beregu, on the shore. Na beregu moria, on the seashore. Na beregu moria. More is the sea is more. So bereg na beregu. This is how masculine, feminine, neuter, and the ending exceptional cases where the nouns are ending with o, ya, ye are changing in the prepositional case, and these are the examples. This we will see the application of vo and na in prepositional case and the sentences which are formed by them in this group. व grupe, in the group, you have to say in the group. व grupe. Seminar na seminare. Now this is particularly to explain where the व is coming and where na is coming. Now व, many examples we have seen in the last earlier slides. Now this is group व grupe. Seminar na seminare. Examine na examine. Seminar is seminar. Examine examination. Lexia is lecture. Magazine is a store, shop व magazine है. Magazine is shop व magazine है. Fabrica, fabrica is a factory ना fabrique. Fabrica ना fabrique. जावोद ना जावोदे. जावोद plant, production plant. जावोद ना जावोदे. पोचता ना पोचते. Post office ना पोचते. वक्जाल स्टेशन ना वक्जाले. क्लूब व क्लूबे. क्लूब is club, club व क्लूबे. वेचर इज इव्हिनिंग ना वेचेरे. इव्हिनिंग प्रोग्राम समथिंग ना वेचेरे. इव्हिनिंग गेट टुगेदर ना वेचेरे. सबरानिया ना सबरानी. सबरानिया is a meeting. Since it is this noun is a feminine noun, it is changing with e and ya, so it is taking the ending e and e व सबरानी. Meeting ना meeting. See here all are ending with ye. Lexia, lexii. Since it is e and ya, so it is lexii, lexii. Club व क्लूबे. वेचर ना वेचेरे. सबरानिया ना सबरानी. क्लूब व क्लूबे. वेचर ना वेचेरे. सबरानिया ना सबरानी. मीटिंग ना मीटिंग. Stanția na stanții. Gde stoit poiez? Poiez stoit na stanții. Poiez is the train. Poiez. Okay. Stanția. E and ya is changed to na stanții. Na stanții. Ulița na ulițe. Ploșăd na ploșădi. Ploșăd ना प्लोशदी. वस्तोक ना वस्तोके. जपाद ना जपादे. ईस्ट वेस्ट नॉर्थ एंड साउथ. वस्तोक इज ईस्ट, जपाद इज वेस्ट, सेवेर इज नॉर्थ एंड युग इज साउथ. हाउ टू से द डायरेक्शंस? ना वस्तोके इन द ईस्ट साइड, ना जपादे on the western side. Severe na severe. Ug na uge on the southern side. This is na uge na severe. This is how the directions indicated with the na. Vastok na vastoke. Zapad na zapade. Severe na severe. Yug na yuge. East, west, north and south. Examples of this, here if you put it in the sentences which is answering the question gde, here it comes gde rabotayet Victor. Gde rabotayet Victor. Atvet is Victor rabotayet व universitete. He is working in the university. Gde rabotayet Sasha. Sasha is a name of a person. Gde rabotayet Sasha. Sasha rabotayet व Sadhu. Sad व Sadhu. We have seen garden, in the garden. Sad व Sadhu. It is not taking the ending ye, it is taking ending u व Sadhu. Gde ti rabotayesh. Where are you working? या rabotayu व कोले. गदे रबोतायत गालिना. वेयर गालिना इज वर्किंग. गालिना रबोतायत व लॅबोरेटरी. लॅबोरेटरी. शी इज वर्किंग इन द लॅबोरेटरी. लॅब. गदे बी रबोतायते. वेयर यू वर्क. या रबोतायू व ब्युरो. ब्युरो इज द ऑफिस. गदे बरीस रबोतायत. बरीस ओन रबोतायत व मस्क्वे. बरीस रबोतायत व मस्क्वे. द प्लेस ऑफ वर्किंग इज बरीस रबोतायत व मस्क्वे. गदे जीव्योत आन्ना. आन्ना जीव्योत व Bristole. Bristol is a place in the England, that is Anna Jivatwa Bristole. Gde rabotayet vash atiyet. Where your father is working. De rabotayet vash atiyet. Here moy ates rabotayet na zavode. My father is working at the plant or factory plant. Okay. Na zavode. Moy ates rabotayet na zavode. Gde rabotayet vash brat. Moy brat rabotayet na fabrike. See, ates rabotayet na zavode. Brat rabotayet na fabrike. Gde uchisya vasha mladshaya sistra. Mladshaya sistra, we have seen in the adjective topic we have seen this. Ana uchisya vashkole. She is learning in the school. Deti gulayut व parke आणि igrayut व football na stadione. Now these are certain sentences only to say where the na and v is used in prepositional. Deti gulayut व parke. Park, in the park. Children are in the park. Gulayut. आणि igrayut व football. They are playing football. Igrayut व football. Igrayut व hockey. Hockey is hockey. Football. Hockey is hockey. Igrayut व football. Igrayut व football. Igrayut व cricket. Igrayut व hockey. Whenever there is a play comes व and that name of that game. Na stadione. In the stadium. या पकुपायू मार्की ना पोचते. या पकुपायू. At post I purchase the stamps. That is what at is coming here. So ना या पकुपायू मार्की ना पोचते. I am purchasing stamps at post office. ना पोचते. या पकुपायू. या पकुपायू knigi व magazine. On पकुपायत knigi व magazine. Autobus стоит на улице. На улице. Autobus. Где стоит autobus? The bus is standing on the street. The bus is standing on the street. Autobus стоит на улице. Autobus стоит на улице. So this is how the prepositional case is used. Va and na is coming in the sentences. So please always remember where it is answering the question gde, where, and so far we have seen only preposition in the context of only the places. Now we'll see as an object of thought also. Now we'll see how the prepositional case is used to explain it as an object of thought. Noun is called as a sushestvitelnoye in Russian language and pronoun is местоимение. A comb, a chom. It answers the question. A comb and a chom. We have seen wa and na are also used to indicate the place gadiye. This is one question. And a comb, about whom? About whom? A chom, about what? Now first we'll see the pronouns. When about me, ya is me, so obomne, about me, obomne. On, a nyom, on, a nyom. Ana, a niei, a ni, a ni, about them. Ti, you, a tibiye. Nas, mui, a nas, mui, a nas. About us is a nas, mui is we, and about us is a nas. Tibiye, ti, a tibiye. Ti means about you, ti is you, and about you is a tibiye. Somebody is talking about you, you see a tibiye. Ani gavarili atibiye, anyei, ana on gavaril anyei, ana gavarila anyom. About whom? She said about him, so ana gavarila anyom. On gavaril anyei, he talked about her and she talked about him, so on gavaril anyei, ana gavarila anyom. Like that, anyom. Obomne, वो पिसमे मात पिसाला obomnie, obomnie, ani gavarili obomnie. Yace asta dumayu anyei, about her. I always think about her. Yace asta dumayu anyei, yace asta dumayu anyom. So this is how the pronouns are used in prepositional case. Now we'll see some sentences are there here. A chom mi rasgari wali sichas. What we are talking about at this moment. Sichas is now at this moment. Rasgari was to discuss. A chom, about what we are discussing at this moment. About what we are discussing at this moment. So сейчас now moi рассказываем a filme. Рассказываем a filme. Мы рассказываем a filme. Film is movie about о чем Борис часто думает. О чем Борис часто думает. About whom he is thinking. Борис. So Борис часто думает о родине. Родине is native place. Rodine. Rodina is native place. Is a native place. A chom pishet nash drug. Moi, maya, moyo, mai, toi, toya, toyo, toi. Nash, nasha, nashe, nashi. All this we have studied in the pronouns. We have seen how they are changing. So a chom, about what? Pishet nash drug. About what our friend is writing? Nash drug pishet a Moskve. He is writing about Moscow. Nash drug, our friend is writing about Moscow. A chom razgariwayat Anna. Anna razgariwayat a telegrame. Telegrams, earlier time there are telegrams are there. So Anna razgariwayat a telegrame. She is discussing about the telegram. A comb mat pisala wo pisme. In the letter mother wrote about whom? A comb. A comb is whom? A chom is about what? Wo pisme mat pisala a sistre. In the letter mother wrote about sister, a sistre. We gavarite a pisatele. We are discussing about a writer, a pisatele. Pisatel is the writer. Pisatiel, writer. Pisatele, a pisatele. We gavarite a pisatele. On raskazivayet a druge. He is narrating about his friend. Okay, a druge, about a friend. Drug is friend, a druge is about friend. On dumayet a brate. He is thinking about his brother. A brate. On dumayet a brate. A kom dumayet Anna. King. A kom, about whom Anna is thinking. So Anna dumayet a materi. A materi. Mat and doj, these are the exceptions. A materi and a docheri. Mat and doj, mother and daughter. Mother and daughter will take the form materi and doj will take form docheri. Mat, materi, doj, docheri. This is another exception in this prepositional case. Okay, Anna dumayet a materi. Ab isme brat pishet a simye. In the letter, brother is writing about the family, a simye. Сейчас студенты думают об examine. Now students are thinking about examination. Ab examine. Ab, where to use ob if the noun is starting with the vowel. Ab examine. Ab examine. It is not a examine. It is not a examine. Ab examine. Because this is a is starting with the vowel. If the noun is starting with the vowel, it is ab is to be used. Like see here. Ab anne. Ab uro. Ab examine. Ab etam chilveke. Ab is used as noun if the noun is starting with the vowel. Ab anne. Ab uroke. Ab examine. Ab etam chilveke. See here, these are the examples where the ob is used. Ob anne, ob uroke, ob examine, ob etam chilveke. Wherever the noun is starting with the vowel, a, u, a. So we have to use as a ob ani. This way the object of thought is explained in the prepositional case. You can practice more and you can improve your knowledge about the prepositional case by reading more about this, how to where the prepositional case is coming. This is how we have seen how the pronouns is saying. Pronouns are changing. After this we will see how the adjectives are changing in the this prepositional case and the plurals.